What up, YouTube? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sherry. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Today I have for you a TJ Maxx haul. I've watched a lot of people do these before and I really enjoy watching other people's, but I never really did one before because our local TJ Maxx really doesn't carry much good stuff, or it's very hit and miss, and I think that's how it is everywhere, so it's better to kind of get in the habit of just kind of dropping by there every once in a while and checking out what they have. But I went on a little shopping excursion with my friend Becky to celebrate her birthday in Oklahoma City, and we went to the TJ Maxx there and I found lots of really cool stuff. For the first time I found some name brand cosmetics. I didn't buy many because I had a lot of them, but they had a really good selection, so that was cool. But I got a variety of things, all sorts of things, you guys, from makeup to a food item to jewelry, etc. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this and show you what I got. I'm pretty excited about most of it because I haven't spent very much money for a long time, and I didn't really spend very much money in TJ Maxx either, but I did come out with a lot of good stuff. So, again, let's get started. I just realized that my reflector was pushing up against my ring light, so I hope I wasn't bouncing around too much on you guys there. If I did, I'm sorry. Sorry. So I'm going to start with the jewelry. I am very picky when it comes to earrings, and if you guys have noticed, most of all the earrings that I wear are this clutch back style. When you have any sort of fingernails, and I got new fingernails today, thank you Victoria, it's very difficult to put on the backs, and so I try to avoid having many earrings with backs, and with the clutch backs, they just clip up and you're in business. So the first pair that I got, I hope that they will show up. These are rose gold and super gorgeous. And of course these are costume jewelry, so these are all cubic zirconia, but hopefully you can see. I think they're super pretty, and it's the first time I have ever bought anything rose gold. I really like it. I don't know why I never really bought it before, but I got a matching set of studs to go. My ears are pierced 3 times, but I bought a matching set of studs to go with the clutch backs. I hope you can see this. When I look at my viewfinder, all I see is bright light. So I hope you can see these. If not, I got a rose gold pair of clutch backs and a pair to match for my second home. Next, I took this off of the packaging because it was just turned all sideways. Another pair of clutch back, and you guys can kind of see what I mean by clutch back, maybe. And it just flips up like that, and then it's on. But these are just white or silver and cubic zirconia. And then to go with those, I got these little studs, and along with the little studs came some little diamond hoops, and I thought they were super cute and very light. So that's it for the jewelry. I don't buy jewelry often. When I do, I kind of do it this way. I buy it in bulk because I just find a lot all at once that I like, and I used to shop at Kohl's. And the most expensive item here was $19.99, but the majority of these were $16.99, and they were on sale. I can't remember exactly what I got them for, but it was way cheaper than what I would have paid at Kohl's. So that was a good find, and I'm happy to have those. I've been waiting to wear those rose gold earrings. In fact, I'm gonna wear them as soon as I get off of here. I'm going to change them because it'll match nice with what I'm wearing. It'll match nice with my Gerard metal matte rose gold lippy that I have going on today, but I digress. Moving on, I got this little brush cup. It's a triple brush cup, and the reason I got this, I have brush holders galore, but they seem to take up too much space on my vanity. I have a Coffee Break with Danny organizer that's I think it's got 4 cups or 5, but it's square and it's super bulky and it takes up too much room. So I just really wanted my everyday brushes to be somewhere right in front of me, really close. And I also like the depth of this because it's super deep, where the brushes aren't going to be flipping around everywhere. They're going to be sitting straight up. And if I needed to, I could put some beads or something down in there to hold the brushes up. But this was super inexpensive, $4.99. So I was happy to find a more compact brush cup, especially a triple brush cup. All right, let's talk about the lashes and cosmetics that I got. Let's not knock everything down. I have everything set up right here in front of me. So let's talk about the cosmetics. The first thing here is a quad of lippies by Ellen Tracy. And it says perfect color for everyday wear. It has the colors nude, stripped, naked, and bare. And it says that these are matte cream lipsticks. No idea. Maybe I'll just get these out and swatch them so I can kind of tell you the consistency or the formula. I had never heard of this brand, and so I just kind of wanted to try it. There were multiple items, all kinds of brushes and different makeup items by this brand. I'd never heard of it, so I have no idea if it's good or not good. But the packaging looks pretty cheap, but it's still kind of pretty, and it's got the color on the end, which I like that because I have one of those carousels for my lipsticks. If I stick that in this way, it'll show me what color I'm grabbing for. And I do like, let me get them all lined up. I do like the colors. So I'm just gonna go through here and swatch them for you. They don't have the names on them, so I don't know which one is which. Actually they do, it's just really small on the bottom. This one is nude. So I'll swatch this for you. It doesn't have any kind of scent. And it doesn't feel draggy at all. And that's a pretty color. It might be better than I thought it was. But the good thing about trying a brand that you've never tried before is if you find out that it's something good, then you can maybe try some of the other items without feeling like you're gonna end up with a dud. And you still can. That doesn't make you immune to it, but it at least helps. This one is called Stripped. But you guys know me. These are Sherri colors. These are definitely Sherri colors. All kind of pinky, all kind of nudie, all kind of pinky nude, as if I needed some more pinky nudes, but maybe I do. All right, this one is called Naked. Naked. This one is a little bit deeper. I do like the way that they have varying depths. Ooh. Ooh. That one's pretty. It's kind of a rosy berry. And these are going on real creamy like. So maybe it's better than I thought it's going to be. This one is bare, so this is going to be super nude. And these are the kind of nudes that I ordinarily don't wear on their own, but I use like a spice lip liner. And I ordered a Gerard Sugar and Spice, I think it's called, lip liner that's on the way, so that would look perfect with this. These are pretty, you guys. They really are. And I think my friend Becky got this too, so I'm gonna have to remind her about these and tell her how nice these are. Yay! It's good whenever something that you're not sure about works out and ends up being something really cool. Alright, next I found two name brand cosmetics, one Kat Von D Lippy and one Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lippy. So the shade I got in the Kat Von D is called Magic, M-A-G-I-K. I mean, how could Kat Von D do anything in a relatively normal way, including spelling the names of her lippies? I always did like the studded lipstick packaging. I just think it's cool. And I guess I'll just swatch it right next to what I already have swatched, and I'll do a cleanup job whenever I'm done with the swatches. But here is the Magic shade. And I'll just put it over here. I'm running out of space. Ooh. I just think I struck it rich in the lipstick department. Those are all super pretty. And I really like this. It has kind of a faint vanilla scent. I think I have a set of minis in this formula, so I knew I liked it. And so that made it easy. And I haven't told you the price of everything, I don't think, but this one was $7.99, which I think these are like 22, 24 bucks. So I knew that was a really good value. And the Anastasia was $7.99 as well. And I think these are 20, 22, somewhere in there. Ooh. I don't think, you guys, I don't think I have an Anastasia liquid lipstick, so I really am unsure about this formula. But I know I love this color. I am so bad at swatching, especially when I get close to my knuckles down here. Like, how do you make it look good over some humps and bumps? But I always have to sniff them, see if they have a scent. That's really pretty. I've just heard really good things about the formula, the Anastasia formula. And these are all different, just a hint different, but different enough to justify needing them all, right? Okay, next, lashes. I didn't get a bunch of lashes. I got a couple different sets, and I looked at a bunch. There were some crazy looking lashes there, like the, like, do you like my sound effect? But seriously, like, it might go all the way up to your forehead, like past your forehead. Some of them were crazy. But I did find some that were not so crazy. The first one is by the brand Revive, and the style is Life. Isn't perfect, but my lashes are. And these are just pretty. And these were $3.99. And these are just pretty. They kind of remind me of the Sweet Romance by House of Lashes. Not exactly, but kind of the same density and the same length. Super pretty. I think I had gotten into the habit of buying unusual or unique lashes because I had so many basic lashes like wispies and demi-wispies, and over a year without buying any like that, I ended up coming to the end of those, and so that's why I was trying to find some lashes that were more everyday. This is by a brand called My Lash. The style is Natural, and they are 3D faux mink lashes, and there's 3 pair in here for $5.99. And I just like the style of these. They're kind of spiky, but they're not super long, and there are some long parts and some short parts, and they're tapered on the inner corner. And with my eye shape and my hooded eyes, I have to have a tapered inner corner, at least partially, or I feel like it's stabbing me in the inside of my eye, and ain't nobody got time for that. So those are super nice. And then last, these just say wispies, so I figured that's what I was looking for, some wispies, and these say wispies. These are $4.99 for 2 pair. Nice case though. And I like the style. You guys know that demi-wispies and wispies all kind of vary a little bit from brand to brand, but I like this style. Super tapered on the inner corner and super flared out on the ends. I like those. All right, you guys know I have been curling my hair, hot rolling my hair with some steam rollers, and I have a review of those. I haven't even looked at my footage yet. If my footage is good, you'll see it. If my footage is not, I'll refilm it another time. But because of that, when I get to school, sometimes after the day has gone by partially, I just feel like I'm all knotted up underneath here. I call this the kitchen. I'm all knotted back in the kitchen, and I just feel like if I could run a brush through it, it would be helpful. So I found this little bitty wet brush for $2.99. It was a pretty color, and it was inexpensive, and it's small, so I can just keep it in my desk drawer. So when I feel the need to brush, I have a brush to brush with. Next are some makeup brushes, and these are by Eco Tools, and I haven't used the Eco Tools brush in a long time other than the ones that I already have, and most of them are little bitty tiny ones like this one, but I have one like this and I really like it. Let me tell you why it bothers me, because it's about half this size, and no matter what kind of contraption or container I try to put it in, it falls down, falls over, and it gets lost in all the other brushes. And so I was happy to see that same exact brush in here, but with a long handle. I also liked this one because I thought it would be good for setting eye primer with, you know, in a fast, quick way. I just like the little detail brushes too. And this was $5.99. So $1 something a brush. And I used to really like Eco Tools. I hope I still do. I've been talking and saying this to a lot of people that as you grow and evolve in your makeup journey, I think your tastes just get more expensive. You find out things that are better quality and you just kind of don't remember how bad the other ones were because they seemed really good at the time. Like when I first used Eco Tools, they felt really good at the time. I hope they still feel good. Also, came in this nice little tin. Plastic thing. I thought it was a tin, but it's a little case. So, nice. Next, I was super excited about. I was extraordinarily excited about. I was incredibly excited about. I'm trying to change up my language for you guys so you don't start making tally marks of how many times I say super. The reason I got this is because of the product here in the middle, which is called BioSilk Silk Therapy, and this is by the brand Farouk. And I've bought this for years and years, and I got it at my local professional beauty supply. Well, they stopped carrying Farouk, and the size of this that I would buy is about this big. And I can't remember exactly how much, but I know at least $20, and it lasts a long time because you use a tiny amount. But it's basically a serum for your hair. And when my hair is super parched and my ends are all crispy or they don't look curly, they are straight because they're so dry, if I just kind of warm this up in my hands and just scrunch it into my hair, it helps with my ends. Also, after I color my hair, I just get a handful of it and put it all over my whole head, and it just seems like it kind of minimizes the damage, or at least helps it recover from the drying process of coloring. And it also came with a shampoo and conditioner, and I had never tried the shampoo and conditioner in the Silk Therapy line. So this all came for $16.99, and this is probably quadruple the amount of product that I have in the one that I'm working on now. So I'm gonna have this forever. And that makes me happy because I got it for less than I even got the little baby one for. So that's super cool. Here is the one food item, and this is completely random and very strange, probably to most of you. You're like, okay, artichoke tomato bruschetta. Okay, basically, you guys know that it's been about a year now that I've been on keto. I've done pretty good. I haven't updated you guys in a while. I've lost about 75 pounds. I've gone down 5 sizes in pants and 2 or 3 sizes in tops. I think I'm down 130-ish from my highest, so I'm plugging right along. It's going well. Yesterday I put on, I think for the first time since probably 2005, size 18 pants. And for you little skinny chicks, that probably sounds like gargantuan, but whenever you're up into the 28s and stuff like that, that's a lot smaller. Like you look at them and think I couldn't possibly fit into them. But I did. And it's because of my keto lifestyle, kind of an adapted keto lifestyle. I have to make some adjustments because I've had a weight loss surgery, and I also have to make some adjustments because I have some vitamin deficiencies and different things that if I don't take special care of those, I end up not well. So, with keto, you have to cook, and with keto, you can't. Most food is not easy. Most snacks are not easy. There's not a lot that you can just grab. And also, I think because you have to do all those things, you tend to cook the easy stuff and the quick stuff. And after a while, you just get really sick of all the same things. And so whenever I'm at a store and I'm looking for something that is keto friendly, is what I call it, there's not much. There's not very much in the world that doesn't have carbs or sugar in it. I promise you that, at least in food that's prepared for you already. And so I had found a way to make or take some low carb tortillas and spray them with olive oil and bake them in the oven with some garlic powder. And if you bake it long enough, they get really crispy, and you can use like a pizza cutter and cut them into chips. So I found a way to make some chips, or at least something to dip with that's not a vegetable, and I thought that would be super yummy with this. So I thought I would try this. It was $4.99. I love artichokes, I love tomatoes, and just the combination of those two sounds really good. And what I actually thought about is maybe mixing this with some cream cheese and making a dip out of it. So there's that. I'm coming to the end. I told you I I really did restrain myself. I came out of TJ Maxx with 3 bags, and there have been times, you guys. I have a really pretty blush colored purse that I got when I went to Oklahoma City with my parents, and I found one that was similar. I really prefer crossbody bags, and the one that I'm using is not a crossbody bag, even though I use it that way. It lands about my rib cage. It looks kind of goofy, but I don't care. But this is actually a crossbody bag, and it's in the same. Oh, alrighty then. What was that even? I don't know what that was, but hopefully it's not breakable because it's on the floor. Anyways, I got a bag in the same color, blush color. You guys, I don't have to explain the pink thing anymore, but I like this because it has, I like to carry my phone on the outside where I don't have to dig around for it. So it's got a nice pocket that my phone will fit in right there. And it has a nice inside. It's got a zippered pocket right here, and on the other side it has 2 like little sleeve pockets for phones, you know, credit card holders, whatever it is that you have. But what did it was this. How flippin' cute is this leather bow? If you guys didn't know I was a girly girl, I'm pretty sure you are absolutely certain of it now. How cute is that pink bow? How cute is that pink bow? When I get done with this purse, this is gonna be my keychain. Bet. So this was a little bit pricier than it's a little bit pricier than I wanted to pay, but I liked it so much that I got it anyway. It was $29.99. I paid $16.99 for my last one, and that's more what I like to pay for a purse. A lot of people are willing to pay a bunch of money for handbags. I'm not so much. And unfortunately, prices are getting so expensive that you can barely get a bag at Walmart for less than this. So I felt like it was a decent value, and I'm happy to have it. And I really like the color, and if I didn't say so, I really like this bow. Okay, enough about the bow, Sherri. Enough about the bow. All right, 2 more things, and the last thing is like the cutest thing ever in life. So I'm just asking you to prepare yourself because it's the cutest thing ever in life. It really is. Okay, so I need another coffee mug like I need a hole in my head. But recently I have started drinking coffee out of mugs again for the longest time, and I still use these. I use these a lot because I take coffee on the go with me a lot. But when I'm at home and it's chilly and I just want a drink to warm me up, I really just like to have a mug, and I like to wrap my hands around it and warm my fingers on it. And I like big mugs. And so I found this one, and it just has a nice thing written on it. I like the teal on the inside, and this one was $3.99, and it says trust in the Lord with all your heart. So I think that's a good reminder, especially at 4 o'clock in the morning when I don't want to be out of bed. It's like, why exactly am I a teacher? Why exactly did this night owl choose a profession that requires her to get up this early in the morning? I don't know. Okay. This will probably be anticlimactic because I probably am making too big of a deal out of this, but it is so cute to me. Like, I can't stand it. When I look at it, I can't even stand it. And Becky actually found this and said, that's you right there, that's you. And it really is. Are you ready? Are you ready to go, aww? You ready? Look at it. How cute is this? It's a little kitty, and it has little ears, and it's got flowers. And it's pink inside. And right here it says, check me out. Get it? Me out. How cute is it? Like, I just love it. It's so cute. I could hardly stand not using this. You guys, I have filmed this video before. I filmed this video the day I got back from actually going shopping, and my little card that came from somewhere overseas for way cheaper than I could get it on Amazon Prime. It corrupted my files, and I'm praying to God that it's not corrupting, that these aren't corrupted right now, because if I have to do this a third time, I might not be smiling anymore. I might be like, this is what I got, and this is what I got. And what else I got? You want to know? I got this. Oh, I think I need a nap. Pretty sure I need a nap or more coffee. Let's just start with more coffee, okay? All right. So that is all for my TJ Maxx haul. I think I got some really nice things. I think I got it all for really good prices, and it was just fun. When you have time to shop and you have time to look around and you can dig through things and just have time to do it, it's fun to go in a store like TJ Maxx. If you're looking for something in particular, more than likely you're not going to find it at TJ Maxx. It reminds me of a place like Ross. Like if you're looking for a specific color of a dress, you need something specific, you're not going to find it there probably, and you're going to get frustrated because you're going to have to look through 8,000 things in order to even potentially find it. So you probably already know this about TJ Maxx, but that day we had time to look and I got some really pretty things. And I'm most excited about my purse and Meowchi. I don't know, Meowchi, that's his name, Meowchi. Meowchi and the rose gold earrings. The rose gold clutch backs, which are going in my ears here in a minute. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for joining me for this TJ Maxx haul. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got. It's so fun just to be a girl. It's fun to be a girl. Makeup and lashes and purses and jewelry and Meowchis. I don't even know. His name is Meowchi. And I don't know, since there's flowers, why it's a him, but it's a him. It's Meowchi. But anyways, it's fun to be a girl. So thank you so much for joining me and seeing all the goodies that I got. And if you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, take care and God bless. Bye, guys. I didn't forget. I almost did, but I didn't. Bye, guys. And I've never done one of these before. I've watched a lot of people do TJ Maxx hauls, and I just never really did it because our local TJ. All right, so I'm gonna start with the jewelry. When you have any kind of fingernails, backs become an issue. And so I love clutch back, but I like them. All right, cleanup time. I don't know where my wipes are. Oh, there you are. Skills, please. That's so pretty. I think I had kind of gotten into the habit of buying very unusual lashes because I had so many basic lashes. I don't know why I needed to whisper that. This is why I need whitening lightning. Because I can't live without the coffees. Because I can't live without the coffee.